So how you in bliss? Hey, you ain't know how we go. Coughing, we over smoking roaches in the building, and you got to keep it high. Catch us live on YouTube and the Spotify. Beat the block, numbers going up. We in the game, so it ain't no style. Sub the smoking roaches, show you we in the building. When the next step drive, follow, like, and share, and for sure, make the comments pop.
Yep. Welcome back to the Smoking Roaches podcast. I am your host, Cody the Comet. I got my motherfucking partner in crime, Mr.
Robert
Uzi today.
Coffee.
You just gonna run with the corporate.
I got to. I don't know no other way to be corporate.
Since you into the contractor business and entrepreneur business, is Robert. They got put the emphasis on the Burt part.
This is the new me now, bro. We suited and booted, man. So I gotta dress the part. You remember they always told us you gotta control our smiles and cries. They want to see the smiles line, nigga. So cheese, nigga. Told you I'm trying to get 10 million.
See, just the 10 million and an island, a private one.
That's all I want, bro. I don't want nothing else. I don't want to bother nobody. Yeah. That's all I want is my 10.
That's cool. And it's
What you been
Persian.
doing, bro? What's going on with you, man? We back for another episode, man. We back for 40, 48. We getting close to that number 50, bro. We getting close, bro. We here again,
That's
man.
the good part right there. That's the good part. It feel like we gonna be syndicated one day. I like that.
No doubt.
No doubt. Because once you get to 50, you got 50 more to go to get to 100 episodes. 100 episodes of anything. People go back and watch forever. So you know, I feel special just knocking them out, bro. You know, it's not even work no more. It's more. I feel the passion in it coming more. So it's like, okay, damn, this is growing on me. Shout out to everybody that's been showing love to the show, man, and popping in the comments and leaving messages, reposting. We notice and see everything. You know, if we missed a comment or anything, we gonna double back, get back with you. But man, the love's been real, Rob. I can't complain, bro. I really can't complain.
Ain't no point of complaining, bro, because like you said, the love is definitely there, bro. And like I said, you know, I'm excited for 48 because we almost close to that 50. We're gonna be the next Howard Stern and them. You know, Petey Green out this joint on the radio waves soon. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing is first when we get out on this road, that's gonna be the first thing. And you know, we're gonna jumping off real soon for episode number 50 because we're gonna be where we gonna be at episode 50, bro. I'm excited to tell these people, we're gonna be where.
You know, we touching down. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Shout out to Fort Lauderdale. We are on the way. We got the plane tickets. We hotel book. Everything is ready.
Yes, sir.
We had to tell the sponsors last night we don't need no limo service. They was gonna send us the old 1988 limo, you know, the joint.
Yes, sir. With the pool in the back of the joint.
Hey, look, with the little the pool with the little V on the little joint. Look, they gonna send us right. We was like, nah, we just need something simple. So, you know, we can't wait to touch down to Fort Lauderdale, tiptoe down Miami and show some love to, you know, to the deep south. Yeah. You know, y'all down in the Gulf, get that Gulf love.
We definitely gonna do that because it's also my birthday on the 50th episode.
Birthday weekend.
And we're going down there to celebrate with our sponsors, man. Bandslandia. If y'all need to get y'all marketing and y'all merch up, man, come holler at the boys at Bandslandia. When y'all see these new outfits and these new merch we gonna drop, I'm telling you, better get on while the getting is good, bro. Because the homie, God damn it, had a brain fart just now. My homie Ant, that's his daggone name, bro. My bad. That's the terrible way to promote some shit if you get the nigga name, bro.
Nah, that's that marijuana.
That's what it is.
You've been smoking, ladies and gentlemen.
Smoking it down.
Shout out to Ant. Shout out to Eli. Shout out to the whole Bandslandia family, man. You know, they really pushing us and really, you know, being that backbone for the Smoking Roaches family, and the support is real. Shout out to the whole Bandslandia ecosystem. And if you don't know, you about to find out soon. All the brands, everybody keep doing y'all thing. You know, Smoking Roaches got y'all. If don't nobody else got y'all.
Yes, sir. And if y'all got y'all merch,
Yeah.
comedians,
So what's new, Slim?
targeting towards y'all merch. If y'all got any things y'all want to start promoting and getting outfits and together, come holler at us and we can put y'all in the right place to get that junk at a reasonable price, like the starving artist prices. So come holler at us, man. We got some stuff lined up for y'all, man. Especially on the 50th episode, we're gonna do something very special, man. So make sure y'all tune in, subscribe, like, comment, and all that good stuff so we can get them numbers up. The more numbers we get up, the more stuff we can do for y'all. And as a matter of fact, also, I'm gonna wait till the 5th. I'm gonna wait till we get to the 50th episode before I announce the special surprises. When we on every episode, we're gonna drop something special.
Oh, no, you can announce it.
You want to announce it now,
just
bro?
let
You
them
don't
know
wanna
that,
wait?
yo. We got some prizes coming. You can tell them like that. Guess what? This is a family-friendly show. We wanna give back. We
Give
wanna
back.
look out for the supporters that really, really have been tapping in and staying loyal to the brand and supporting Rob and myself in this journey. Is I'm letting y'all know it's been a real blessed journey. Just watching things change, and I mean it's amazing for anybody that's just out there trying things and new things in their life and go through the ups and downs of something new. The ups and downs of going through this process of just building this platform has been well worth it. And I'm fully invested. Rob's fully invested. So trust me, the love that we do get back is taken genuinely, and we definitely want to make sure we keep showing love. But on that note, let's get into the motherfucking business. What's good, Slim? What? I ain't fucking with you, Rob Coffee. Fuck you and social media. I'm tired of all of this.
Here we go.
Nah, Slim, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna start off gently. Before I take off,
because you just jump right down my. I was just like, God damn, what I do this time?
Yeah,
So here it come. What I do?
That.
Here we go.
Fuck all that. Your man is back out here now.
Who?
Well, both of you, man. Kanye, that's my man. But Jigga Jay-Z said some bullshit on that interview. Nah, I'm sitting here serious, bro. Give me the 500,000 instead of sit down with. I didn't get nothing information from that brother. I'm just being honest. He is what he is. Y'all Jay-Zans can call me a Jay-Z hater if you want. Like LeBron haters, call me LeBron haters. I don't get them. But one thing I took offense because before I was a comedian, before I was a podcaster, I was into music. Go-go ain't rap, but it is rap. It's it's a cultivating culture of everything. Me as a rapper, bruh, I didn't get the confidence in what I was doing until I got into those ciphers in school, them ciphers around the way with the homies. We smoking one, and somebody just started freestyling, drop the beat. We come from DC, so we beat on the cars, the curry out tops, the curry out windows, the bus windows, the lockers. We gonna make a beat out of anything, a fucking bucket. Shout out to Junkyard Band, one of the greatest to ever do it. Shit, they was playing on buckets sounding like Earth, Wind, and Fire. So we just have that rhythm where freestyle is just, is off the top. I don't care if we joning or look at your shoes, boy. What you gonna do? They dusty as fuck. Man, you better get there. You looking like a clucker. We'll go in crazy when it comes to freestyle and the most rawest, fluentest part of rap. And I don't agree with Jay-Z when he says battle rap is a problem for hip-hop now. Battle rap shouldn't be a part of the game. And I totally disagree from a guy that comes from battle rap. You made your name battling most of the main artists that's out there now. So these young guys,
something like
that's
that,
ground zero.
Yeah, you know why he's saying stuff like that, though. See, I always look at it, and I didn't mean to cut you off. But the way I look at it is now that with that being said, that these artists, it's not a lot of artists out here that are actually talented nowadays. You see what I'm saying? You can come out here and say skippity doo dah and zippity day. You got a platinum album going 4 and 5 times platinum. You see what I'm saying? Now, if these same so-called rappers that's out get into a battle rap and get burnt up, their career is pretty much done. So it's now you either a commercial rapper, Lil Yachty, all those rappers, or you a battle rapper, which is like literal battle rapping. That's all they do is sit in their Lux and all them cats on the battle ciphers and all that. So I kinda, and I'm not siding with him, but it makes sense on why he's saying what he's saying. He's definitely diluting what hip hop and what the rap game is and what it used to be by saying something like that. But that kind of makes sense because I believe it was either Patti LaBelle or Diana Ross just recently said that a lot of the female singers out here are only out here being successful as they are because they're showing their bodies, not because they actually have talent. You know what I'm saying? That's the thin line that we're missing now, and it's like actual talent. You know what I'm saying?
With his context is not off. There is an issue in music and rap and hip hop, but battle rap I don't feel is the source of the issues. I feel it's more the genre of drill music that drove more
Battle rap
beefs
away.
and more, killings. And that's a whole genre outside of battle rap. It's same principles. Yeah, that's just because it's rap and principles, but the direct correlation to the violence in music and hip hop was driven through drill music. These young guys coming up at 13, 14, 15, making mixtapes. By the time they 18, 19, they dropped their first album, they even get in jail. Beef with this artist. So it was no artist development in hip hop since 2012, to be honest. Where you have young rappers where we seen like a Lil Bow Wow. If the industry wouldn't have stepped on Lil Bow Wow, he's supposed to be further than Snoop Dogg, bro. We watched him grow as a child.
Do you think these motherfucking these industry cats right now that do artist development can artists develop a King Von or artists develop a Pooh Shiesty or artists develop these characters? You know what I'm saying? I think these motherfuckers pick them fresh off the street, tell them to write some shit, put them in the studio, and just run with it. I don't think they know how to be a professional artist.
It's the rawness. So I'm glad you chose those two names because rest in peace to one, and pray for the troubles of the other one. But they understood that these two guys mainly have a sound that directly connects to the youth, to the generation of now.
Right.
What's the difference, Rob, when you got a 50 Cent talk about I kill you, do this, do that, and he can head-to-head battle go up against a guy named Kanye West that does not rap about killing this and that. He talk about getting fly, getting money, get with the women. Y'all like my music. I work hard to get such and such. Rap is rap. The battle goes on. It don't matter what's the topic at hand. Can y'all take topic and make it subjective to the people? Can it be entertaining to the people? So
I think it is.
The freedom of battle rap is the beginning.
But
that's what I'm saying, Rob. You cannot neglect rap without battle rap.
To a point you can, bro, because if you look at it like this, like you said, 50 and Kanye West, that's a great prime example. Two are the most dynamic artists, but they're on the two different calibers of music. You know what I'm saying? They're both artists. That's true indeed.
And can have a healthy battle.
Can they really have a healthy battle? Because it's two different. Remember, it's two different mindsets. That's like when 50 Cent was going off on GZA. GZA is abomatomically Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses, some lyrical genius, and 50 Cent on some many men wish death upon me. I'm killing niggas, can I see? So I'm saying it's two wholly different philosophies. In some aspect, GZA will burn 50 Cent up. In some aspects, 50 Cent will burn GZA up. It depends on who the ears listening to it. So with Jay-Z saying that, if you are a artist, Kanye West, J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, those are artists. People like Young King Von,
made their bones off battle. They made their bones off battle. Every artist you just named were real rappers. Real rappers make their bones off battle rapping, not mumble rapping, bro.
But then they became pop stars and came away from that battle rap. So the battle rapping is good for the foundation. But in order to put somebody at a certain level based on their battle rapping, that's not fair. Because a lot of people can't
But
freestyle,
no,
but they
but
can
you
write their
just
ass off.
proved, Rob, you just
Mhm. You're breaking up a little bit.
development in music. You
Mhm.
find a battle rapper, Eminem, you
Mhm.
develop him from spitting bar after bar to stop at 16, sing a
Mhm.
hook or say a hook,
Organize it.
come back
Right.
in for another 16, make a
Right.
bridge, close the song out on a high. How to
Right.
create music, how to create a
Right.
song, bruh.
Mhm.
Battle, you have to go to the trenches of battle rapping to create your style and your develop your voice, your rhythm,
Mhm.
your flow.
Mhm.
These are unique things. When the birth of drill music came, it took youngins off the street corner that wasn't battle rapping. These were youngins that can write or sound good to a beat, that had
Mhm.
stories of murder, kill, shoot, bam, bam. It was never
That's
significant.
the
And
difference.
I'm rapping because I want to make music. I'm rapping because I want to talk
Mhm.
about killing this nigga. And when I drop this
Mhm.
joint, it's the risk of my life.
Yep. And that's
That
the
takes
difference
away
of it,
from
though. See,
music.
in battle rapping, and
The drill music
I ain't
didn't
gonna say they
have
never.
battle.
It didn't, but at the same time, the battle. I never. When we say, hold on, let's break it down first, because I think maybe we looking at the aspect of battle rapping different. Because when I think of battle rapping, I think of Loaded Lux. I think of Cassidy and those.
KRS-One,
My bars is better
Cassidy,
than your bars. I got
LL
the
Cool
gun
J.
biggest. Yeah, that no. Battle rapping, those were more beefs. Battle
You
rapping
do
was
your
in the
homework,
cipher.
Rob.
Battle rapping was in the cipher. You rap, I rap, and
Do
that's
your
it.
homework,
The
Rob.
beef that
Hip
we
hop
saw
comes
with
from
LL Cool
battle.
J. Yeah, but I'm saying it's a different kind. There's the street battle rapping, there's the commercial battle rapping. What we're seeing right now is commercial battle rapping. The Jay-Z's and the Nas beefs, the Biggie and Pacs, those were commercial. The battle raps that I'm used to is beatboxing, your rhyme, my rhyme, we in a cipher. That's what's battle rapping to me. Now, all these rappers out here that's going against each other, they're more beef battle rap. They're more beefing, like, I really don't like you. I really
They
want
are
to kill
making
you.
a real
I
issue.
really, yeah. That's the difference. I
It
say,
got
I think
away
that's what
from the
Jay-Z is talking.
music.
That's what I think Jay was
It
talking
got
about when I
away
said
from the
battle
music.
rapping is not good in that scene, in that aspect
But
of killing people.
no, see, the example Jay-Z used was wrong.
Mhm.
Jay-Z used the example of Kendrick Lamar and Drake. That is not a
That's
beefing
natural.
rap where
Right,
they were
right,
going shooting at each
right,
other.
right.
They
That was a
handled their
battle rap.
business
Yeah. Yep.
as top pop artists. If you have the ability
Yeah.
to have studios, you battle with another rapper. Whoever wins,
Yeah. That's the
the
winner.
people will decide, bruh.
Yep. That's the way
Lamar,
battle
Kendrick
rapping always
Lamar won that battle. He was at the Super Bowl performing the best song out of all the songs they battled against.
Yep.
Will we have ever seen a King Von in a battle rap that can get him to the Super Bowl? Will we ever see a Pooh Shiesty? These young guys, the artist development, that battle rapping that they missed. They just came from selling drugs on the street and sound good on a beat.
Yep.
We need battle rap.
Yeah.
I don't care what they say. I don't care.
Yeah.
We need
it
battle
builds your
rap.
character. It builds your character as well too. But that's one thing I always say, because like I said, we all came from music, and I started as music as well. And if you didn't know how to freestyle a little bit, you was clowned upon, bro. You got to know how to at least hold your own a little bit. You might not win everybody, but you at least knew how to hold your own. And that what got people listening to you, because they knew, oh, this motherfucker guy actually got something to say. He really talking about something. And that's the same way we look at it when we're doing stand-up comedy. It's the same beats, just a different head, because when we're going out there doing these open mics, we freestyling. You know what I'm saying? When we out here joning on each other, we battle rapping in so many words. So it's the same form and the same cipher, it's just different titles and different names used for it, but it's always going to be the same. I will never want to hear Tony Woods or Dave Chappelle saying they don't do open mics no more. Like, that's where your style is developed. That's where the jokes is actually developed at.
That's what I'm saying.
You should never be able to take that part away from it. The killing
Jigga
part, yeah,
can't get on.
Go ahead.
Jigga can't be on his high horse after he finished all those battles. Nas 50 and all that, and not give the younger opportunity, the younger generation. Those they got to go through the trenches. They got to go through it because we see what happened when they not. It turned into drill. Most of these guys dead, locked up. We missed out on so much talent in the last 15 years because they approached the game different. They did not have the seed sown from battle rapping to respect the rap at the end of the day and not get personal. That's the only thing I'm saying, Rob.
And that's
when did it get personal, bro?
They've never done because they haven't done their research. The only thing it seems like a lot of these battle rappers or these drill rappers, what they did was they heard one of their favorite rappers as a Gucci Man back in the day, or as a Young Jeezy back in the day when they were just talking about straight Snowman, Dope Boy, and it was cool. They didn't understand that they had to go through some shit to get to that point to be able to rap like that.
What you just said. Is that where rap turned? Hold up now, because with those two guys, it was trap music.
Right.
One rapper put a hit out on another rapper and said, "I want his chain for $10,000."
Yep.
Somebody took a chance at that rapper and lost their life. Is that where rap changed? Because guess what? We had our first change in rap when Biggie and Pac died, bro. If these artists were so developed, like Kendrick Lamar and like Drake, that they couldn't handle their issues on a bigger stage. When did it go from Pac dying in Las Vegas and Biggie dying in California, bro?
Now, here's the question with that, though. Was it them two, or were the people that was around them in association with them? It might not have been Pac and Biggie as Death Row and Bad Boy. It might have been Death Row affiliates against Bad Boy affiliates that got them two caught up. You see what I'm saying? It's never.
Congratulations.
It seemed like the artist keeps it artistic, and the knuckleheads and the hardheads take it to that next level. Yeah.
Congratulations, Rob Coffee. You see what I'm saying? Where Jay-Z is too powerful to not be using powerful words when he makes certain statements about an art form that people consider him the greatest all time at. He cannot honestly sit up there and say within rap and hip hop that battle rap is dead or it shouldn't be a part of hip hop when you were birthed from that, brother. People didn't give a fuck about your industry album at first, bruh. They knew you when you got to battling against DMX on them tours, going against Gyro and all the motherfucking other rappers against you, your peers that you rose past. You needed them trenches of the battle rap.
Now hold on one second. We got a special guest coming here, a veteran in the game that's going to give us the actual insight. We got him on here.
Hold on. Let me announce him.
Okay. I'll let you announce him. I'll hit the button. All right. Because I don't think he knows what's going on.
Without no further ado, Rob Coffee, I love this one right here. Man, shout out to my veteran comedian from New York. Y'all know him from Comic View. Man, he popped in tonight, and he's a real historian of hip hop. He come from the land of where it was birthed, and he can really give us opinion. Without no further ado, we couldn't wait to get him up here, Mr. JP Justice. Come on, welcome to the Smoking Roaches podcast, Mr. JP.
Smoking Roaches podcast.
We got
yes, sir. What's going on, brother? You is live in effect with us, man. How you doing today, JP?
I can't call it, man. I'm still driving, trying to get to the crib, old man. I done had all kind of things.
Man, handle your business. Hey, if you got to click off when you got running the house, it's cool. We're going to run the show a little later for you tonight because what we talking about now is something me and you definitely gets on the live and talk about, and that's the birth of hip-hop, the state of hip-hop now, and where do we see it in the future. And the topic me and Rob was just talking on is about your boy Jay-Z and him getting on that interview the other day saying battle rap is a reason that hip-hop ain't the same no more. And I totally disagree. I feel battle rap is amateur boxing before you turn pro and go sing, and all rappers need to experience battle rap, and it's really a part of the culture, bro.
So let me ask you: are you guys any of you guys rappers? Used to be rappers? Rap at any point?
Yeah,
both of us.
Right. So that's So that's definitely where you're talking from. You're talking from that point, but you also talking to a dude that's been from the bottom and created a top. So pause on that too.
Well, first of all, before you get to it and say JP, first of all, before you get into it, let's introduce you and let us know who you are. First of all, we gave you a short briefing.
You
Give me a little introduction of who you are. First of all,
it's your boy JPZ, goddammit, the doorman for entertainment. That's what I'm gonna start calling myself, the doorman for
no
entertainment.
bullshit.
Because I've been around and seen a little everything.
Now you the Yoda.
Yeah, and that's funny.
Hey, JP,
Marlon
you the
Wayans
Yoda, bro.
Yo, that's funny because Marlon Wayans calls me Yoda.
See.
Good. They know. If they know, they know. That's where the respect come from.
Yeah, thank you. I definitely. So who am I? I've been in the game for 37 years, and when I say in the game, directly in the game, like I've been in the business for 37 years as a stand-up comic, but also just in all facets. I've seen so many different things in this business. You know, I've been around so many different things, from the boardroom to the writing room to the snap battle rooms. I've been all in through this business. You know what I'm saying? So I've seen a little bit of it all, and I'm tired of holding my tongue. Pause. I'm tired of, I'm from that era where they say, don't say nothing, but we living in an era now where things need to be exposed. Things need to be told. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got so many. That's why we got so many of these videos of people talking about how they got hurt, this and that, because we lived in an era of secrecy. I'm tired of being secret. I'm tired of being quiet. I'm ready to speak my testimony, and hopefully somebody else can live and advance themselves and get better from what I know and from what my whole generation knows. You know, start talking, people.
Yeah, and that's dope. And you can do it right here at the Smoking Roaches podcast, because we're gonna
Let's do it, baby.
For this one, baby.
So here we go.
Hey,
so I like the topic. I like your topic
ahead.
you just said about Jay-Z. He's speaking from being in the business. So I don't know directly, so I can't really talk to or for about it. But I do know that it's the smallest ripples that change the whole water. I don't know what those small ripples do to the business. You know, as far as hip hop is directly, I'm not in it like that. So, but for him to say that, he's giving you insight of how, I guess, the
way the industry is going now.
Not just the way the industry, the small little things that I'm listening.
JP, so tell me this, from being, just from Jay-Z's eyes, you have 37 years in comedy. Do you feel that a comedian can come off the street and jump right into the pro rankings without hitting open mics and developing and getting a comedy style up? Because it's the same principles as, like I said, battle rapping and becoming a professional rapper, or, in the same lengths. I feel you need battle rapping just like you need to start off in an open mic. You have to get that 5 minutes. You have to get out there and battle other rappers. I mean, I'm not saying that's the it and that's all, because trust me, it's talented people that get up every day and drop songs and make beats and shit. It's industry already. They can just make that sound, but I feel like it's graduating when it comes to battle rapping. It shows you that serious when you get on these showcases and meet the other artists out there. I feel that's how you develop. That's how you get in the game. It's a path to network.
I can say this. It's not the only way. You know, one of the things that I'm sorry that y'all couldn't see me. One of the things that the older generation does to the younger generation is hold these criterias and these standards that sometimes don't apply right now. Okay. So when you say it's a what do you call it? A rite of passage. When you say it's a rite of passage to be a battle rapper, to become a what's the name? Yeah, not necessarily. You know what I'm saying? There's tons of rappers.
Seems like that's how the game was birthed.
What? Yeah. Was it? I mean, back then, we know of the Tila Rocks and
Yeah.
and all those guys actually that's literally down the block over there where all those battles were.
First
Because
Insight.
I'm in
Hammer.
Harlem. I'm in Harlem. Shout out to Harlem.
Yeah.
Um, but it's not
Shout out to Harlem,
necessarily
the
it's not
Mecca.
necessarily the concrete of how it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? And but
Mhm.
once again, I
Okay.
can't really speak of it
Yeah.
because I'm not in it
And
directly like you guys.
and that's the thing about it though, JP. And
Mm.
that's what I noticed also. Everything has changed so much that nothing is set in concrete anymore.
There you
Remember
go.
in
There you
back in the
go.
day when comics was coming up,
Yeah.
it was concrete set that you go to those open mics and you develop. When it was
Exactly.
back in the day when you were
Yeah.
getting down to a
Exactly.
real battle rap or an artist or a rapper, you had to go through the trenches of
Exactly.
battle rapping. You had to go through the trenches of earning your stripes and getting your fans. Like nowadays, it's not
Just
as
mute your
it's
phone.
concrete
Yeah.
anymore with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think now more days, especially with comics and comedians, you can hop up out the bed and make a skit, and then you got a following going. You know, you didn't have to build no material. You didn't have to,
Mm-hmm.
really go out here and work. And a lot of comics we had to struggle with that and really understand that through COVID. Being in the house, not being able to go out, and how can we still network? How can we build a following? How So it forced a lot of people to do what they needed to do and really be more creative through social media. But it's to me, I still feel we need that rawness. JP said
Mm-hmm.
he about to go get comfortable.
Okay. Okay, we can bring him back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what we
All right,
need,
we can
bro. Because
bring him.
like I said, like if you look at all at music nowadays, not even just music, but if you look at any form of entertainment anymore, it's kind of like these people are skipping the grind part of it. They just going one hit wonders and being successful
Straight
eternally,
to it.
forever. You see what I'm saying? I don't see any
Mm-hmm.
more dedications. I don't see
Mm-hmm.
any more 5, 6 year grinds and starting from the bottom. Now we're here. Everybody just like we already here, and that's is what it is. You see what I'm saying? And that's what
Yeah.
makes it
Yeah.
so frustrating now, and it's so watered down nowadays. It's like, okay, we got an artist that come out here, or the next comedian, or the next rapper, and they come in and do 5 years, and that's like that's it. And then they go do movies and make 5 or 6 movies, and they kind of fade off into the background, be another Kevin Hart. Like, okay, we tired of you. Can you come up with some more stuff now? And the same way with these
What's
rappers.
next?
Because if you look at the rappers, all the
Yeah.
rappers, they all talk about the same thing. Nothing has changed
Same shit.
between 2000 and
Nothing.
2026, bro. They all drug
Yeah.
dealers. They were all on the block. They all killed
Nah, they
somebody.
drug
They
users
all,
now. Rob,
yeah,
they're
they
drug users,
definitely,
they're junkies now. They went from selling it to using
yeah.
it, bro.
Okay.
That's one thing I know that changed.
Mm-hmm.
The women are more explicit, and with
Definitely.
they women with a girl mindset, a little girl mindset. So that's totally
Mm-hmm.
unattractive. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just getting a little weird for me to, forever. I don't give a fuck what they do. I will always be a fan of hip hop. I will always be a fan of our
Okay.
genres of music, R&B,
Mm-hmm.
the things that I know through our struggle creates beautiful magic. Our
Mm-hmm.
music is the coal turning into the diamonds. No matter what, we
Yep.
bless the world with one talent. If it's wasn't nothing else, that was with music.
Mm-hmm.
And music is eternal, bro. That's what I told
Mm-hmm.
you. Music
We
will
always say that.
always outlast movies.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing that you can do right now. I could play a song from 1962 that our parents and grandparents listened to, Rob, and we'll party with that Earth, Wind, and
No
Fire,
bullshit.
or
No bullshit.
Aretha Franklin, or Jackson 5, like
Yeah.
they played
Yeah.
that shit yesterday.
Yeah.
So that's how
Yeah.
magical
Yeah.
music is. It's just the
Mm-hmm.
weight of hip hop didn't stand tall like soul music, like R&B. It didn't
They gave it away.
develop, it regressed when it came
Yep.
to violence, beefing, and
Yep.
killing, and all that. That means you're
Yep.
killing the talent. That
Yep.
means, damn, if we beefing on track and you send a shot at me, I don't even get a chance
Mm-hmm.
to respond. It was
Yep.
that story. So, and then how many people you get to kill before they stop you?
Yep.
Now, do you
Yep.
have to kill to make your music sound good? That's
Yep.
just, I'm gonna give you another example. I told you this last week when I sent you the flyer. I said, Rob, you was like, oh, this is a clean show.
Mm-hmm.
What that mean? We wouldn't be comedians if we couldn't do clean shows, bro. You will make more money not cussing. To be honest, you can go into churches, you can talk to, you joke with kids, you could be more commercialized, be more corporate. It's perspective on who and what. You can't sell fuck shit, bitch, eat a dick and all that everywhere you go.
And that's one thing that I
telling him the truth at the same time. You're gonna have to sacrifice one or the other. You have to be yourself, and hopefully they still pay for it, or you gotta sell it out a little bit and soft code it for more people. It's a ebb and flow. It's a bend or break type of situation. So one thing about when we're looking at artist development in hip hop, we need A&Rs, we need artist development, we need other artists reaching out to younger artists that you recognize their style and see that this can be developed. If Gucci Mane really respected Pooh Shiesty and really thought his talent was worth more than just selling, he'd have put everything behind that young man, and he wouldn't be in jail today. He wouldn't have to rob him in no studio. He wouldn't be here in hip hop. Jay-Z wouldn't have to say battle rapping is a problem in hip hop.
But that's the thing right there. That goes to show you right there all that stuff you did said, and then what was the last part of the story? Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. That goes to show you that all the stuff out here we talk about, the positivity, trying to put people in the right direction, trying to do things, trying to switch up, and it's still that trill trap ghetto nigga shit gonna always come out. And again, I will never take none from them guys because that's how they feel they need to do what they need to do to survive, to make it out here. So I will never downplay and I will never take nothing from them. But still at the same time, when you get into the point of that kind of limelight and everybody's watching, you gotta move different because everybody's watching you. Whatever you do, you're gonna get caught. There has not been any artist out here that done something and have not been caught. That's what they feel is like I think they're invisible just because you're an artist, you're invisible and nothing can happen to you. You will get got one kind of way. Either the police gonna get you or the streets gonna get you. And either way, those never turn out to be good scenarios. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, but like you said, this is the time of the truth. So we got trill music. We got all the stuff that's going on out here. We got the relationships, everything out here. It's just flipping. It seems like it's flipping towards the negative. Can you name anything out here that's positively going on out here right now as we speak today? Because we sit back here, you was talking an hour before the show started about relationships and about how things are nowadays, how tight-knit things gotta be, how we gotta go to other countries just to be happy, and how we gotta do this and do that just to maintain a piece of insanity. A piece of sanity. You see what I'm saying? It's like what's out here right now. I ain't impressed by shit right now, bro. I'm kind of disappointed in everything for
real. Well, just to close the hip hop part out and get on to the like we were saying about Pooh Shiesty, and then we're gonna tap right into the relationships. I understand and sympathize with Pooh Shiesty. He took a chance to do something that TLC was gonna do back in the day. They said they had to stop Left Eye for loading up the gun and running in there and putting it in Pebble's face and tell her taking it out of the contract. It's nothing the artists haven't been going through since the beginning of music time. But when is it gonna stop? When is somebody gonna stop and say, "Hold up, let me read my contract. Let me get somebody else that can read my contract and give me a better understanding of what I'm going." Pooh Shiesty's in the situation because 3 years ago he went to jail. When he signed a contract with Gucci Mane, he was worth $100,000 according to Gucci Mane's standards in that contract. And Pooh Shiesty didn't know he was worth more than that. You're always worth more than what they put down on that paper. That was his fault. He signed that contract. Gucci Mane know what him and Pooh Shiesty had to deal with that time missing in jail. Gucci Mane is an artist that had to go through the prime example with losing a lot of money from Waka Flocka's mother when he had to go to jail because he was on street shit trying to be a rapper. Now it's his turn to groom and bring artists. Hold up, to bring artist development with an artist that going through the same thing you went through, but how you were treated. Is that how the game is run? That producers and managers take the money. This guy goes away. He was worth $100,000 before he left, and he comes out worth over $25 million. And the producer stands in the way of his opportunity to make $25 million to change his life after he just did 3 years in jail. And the only way his mentality is geared is to take a gun and go rob the man, and that still won't solve the problem because you can't. The contract is null and void if it's under duress.
Now who's
artist development?
Now with that same breath that you just said that, right? Who fault is it that these situations go down like that? Do you really blame the producers and the owners, or do you blame the artists? They always say every day in life is spirituality.
When are we gonna figure it out?
Always say they tell you what they're doing to you. They tell you in your face what they are doing to you, how they're gonna do it, and which way they're gonna do it. We as artists sometimes choose to ignore that shit because the money looks good. Like you said, Pooh Shiesty was worth $100,000 or $10,000 or whatever he was worth. If somebody he comes out of jail and found out that he's worth $25 million and somebody bullshit you of $24 million of, you're gonna do the only thing that's logically smart: get you a gun and go rob somebody. That's any human being would do some shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So
or you can go get a lawyer. A lawyer's just as powerful as a gun. Come on now. Is it?
That's the thing.
You want your money?
An entertainment lawyer, or you gonna get the lawyer that the record label sent you? You gonna get your own lawyer?
Hey,
then that's something else you gotta fight through now.
Artist development. It's on you to take the time out and see who has your best interest in hand. And in contracts, they put in "we have your best interest in hand." They show you in the same sentence they're fucking you. Hey, you want us to spit in it, baby, or KY jelly, or you gonna get it dry 3 years later when you're worth $25 million, bro. You can go get your gun. What that mean? You didn't kill me. You didn't shoot me. You got my wedding ring and some trinkets. Yeah, I signed a contract. Nigga, he could have signed Mickey Mouse on that contract, bro.
That's why you don't do shit.
What the fuck that mean? It's null and void when it was under duress, bro.
That's what that's
when he was a young nigga.
That didn't know no better. That's the part. These motherfuckers don't get these contracts and they don't read and always going off that homie hookup and the friendship type shit, not knowing he went to jail. You got a name. All y'all from the streets. Dog, somebody gonna get the bad end of the stick some kind of way, bro. I don't care what nobody say. That's why the motherfuckers you deal with gotta be
no. Hold on. Because I wish JP was on here because look, your girl in the same situation. Nicki Minaj was famous before she got to Jay-Z. Why is she bitching about Jay-Z? She never got on no podcast talking crazy about Birdman and Lil Wayne did her business wrong. She get with a bigger artist that's supposed to be the man, quote unquote, god of hip hop, and she get fucked over. What does it matter? Nicki Minaj been in the game long enough to read her contract. Did she sign it because it said Rock Nation and Jay-Z was in the room? Or was she? Ain't she been around long enough to hire lawyers that's not connected to them and
chasing that dollar? That's all it is.
Ignorance is ignorance, bro. Guess what? People get paid every day off other people's ignorance.
But at the same time, you got to think how many times that some of these artists have been in these places with these motherfuckers and they did put a gun up to their head and made them sign them contracts. We can't forget about that part of it too now. You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
with your Rihannas and your Nicki Minaj's and
trust me, that part of the game is the part that holds back the game. That's called gatekeeping. Called Roman. That's the reason why artists can drop a song and kill the whole summer all the way up into Christmas. People dancing to that motherfucker. And you can't find this album, the album drop, they shelve it or don't promote it or just, it's on the artist at the end of the day, bro. One thing I know about the industry that I've heard from Romans, every the industry has to work, bro. And that's one thing we don't find them on the industry. It's gonna change your life. Ain't no sleep, ain't no rest, ain't no calling home to mama. Oh man, I need a vacation. Oh, my girl about to have a baby. Come on, bro. They don't want to hear grandma died. We sold out these concerts.
At any moment.
You better be in the coma or something somewhere.
These artists come in here and they flash them thousands and $1 million in their faces in them concerts. Them artists forget about everything else, their integrity and all that shit. And like I always say, and I've seen a lot of interviews where these artists come on here and they got their feet wet and they mess around and just like, yeah, I don't want to deal with no shit like that.
Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no.
Everybody don't want to party with Diddy all the time. Some motherfuckers actually say no and be all right with saying no. You know what I'm saying? Because some people really enjoy it for a lot of artists really enjoy it just for the sake of making music without all the excess outside bullshit that comes along with it. There's some artists out here.
Not when money gets involved.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of them are quit before that money get involved. I mean, some of the motherfuckers will turn away.
Guess what? Because what comes with it is what comes with it. And that comes with every art form, sports and all that. It's more artists and athletes we'll never see than the ones we do see, bro. The people that got all the way to the door and just saying it wasn't worth it for the sacrifice it takes to get there, bro. So, one thing, I don't knock no artist. Nothing anybody does, anything attempts, whatever it takes for you to get there. My whole point was my perspective on battle rapping is a necessity in rap to me. That's like I said, the open mic to a stand-up comedian. You want to be featured one day, you want to headline one day, you're gonna have to walk into these rooms and learn from square one in 5 minutes to how to get these people right till you get to your hour. And the same thing with battle rapping, bro. You have to learn development, you have to learn flow, you have to learn how to be the pressure situation. There's no other pressure. It's two type of pressures, bruh. I feel in being an artist. In the beginning, it's that pressure when you young and you pack out a room in a raggedy ass club or just the audience don't know you and you just getting your time and your time is now or never type of situation that Eminem did it in a movie. Keep getting knocked down, get back up, or all you need is one shot, bro. He made a whole song about that grind, that grittiness. And then that other big one, when you get to the top and you sell out arenas and see thousands of people, waves of people, you can't even see their faces because the light's so bright, the mic so loud, all you can hear is your fucking heartbeat and the beat dropping, bro. So those two milestones to go from ground level all and build that pyramid to the top, bro, is very important. I feel for all artists to feel this journey. I see where music has came, where people just come out of their bedrooms and make a hit and everything. I totally commend that talent that built up followings from their bedroom, mixtape after mixtape. Soulja Boy set the way for that. He changed music on that, figured out how to dissect the social media and reach out to people in other countries that may never see you, but if you get big enough, you can go see them and they'll come out and see you, bro. That type of artist development, bro. That type of situation that I seen Wayne Baby step Drake through from coming from TV and turn them into a globally selling music artist, bro. It can be done. It's
you know what great? You know what's the fun part about that? What you just said, bro? When you got those artists in the developments, like Smoking Roaches do with Bandslandia, because they are definitely promoting our podcast, showing us the ins and the outs of how to market, showing us how to get these motherfucking views up, how to get these followings up, man.
Shout out to the fam.
I got my homies over at Bandslandia and get part of that university so y'all can learn how to do this, man. So we can be like Gucci, man. We can be like motherfucking millionaires, Lil Wayne and all them with our own podcast. Shannon Shop, you ain't got nothing. on the Smoking Roaches podcast because we coming for your
Lead
neck.
Uncle.
You too,
Lead Uncle
motherfucker.
Shay.
Hey, hell no. I've got it personally with Uncle Shane because he messed around and he got caught with the white girl and made us look bad. Nigga, you supposed to do that shit and stay with on the radar. Now all of us guys walk on eggshells because you, nigga, you the failed one, man. You supposed to crawl. You supposed to walk because niggas behind you was crawling right now. Shot. I just wanted to get that out there. But shout out to Bands Land.
He said 25,000 a G. Shout out to Bands Land. Hey, my man just had a quick spill on Uncle Shay say all of these comments are all representations of Rob Coffee and not the representation of Bandslandia, Smoking Roaches podcast, or Cody the Comic. So take it up with him.
We just talked about this right now. This whole time, artist development, nigga. He needed podcast development, nigga. He need tricking development, nigga. Cause how you get caught tricking?
Hey,
you a billionaire, dog. You got 90 million. Come on, dog.
Hey.
That brought over to Zimbabwe, some goddamn way and fucked in one of them damn huts and had to call me a slave over there.
A white girl in the hut in Africa. Hey, Rob, going all the way. How y'all get there, Rob? Y'all pursued out the plane, Rob?
Motherfucking right. You goddamn right. Let me show you back to my country where I came from originally. We eating goats and chimpanzee toes.
Hey.
He gonna go fuck
nigga, your ass from North Carolina, some goddamn way the Burks is from down North Carolina.
Them Southern girls, well, they know how to treat you right, bro. Speaking of treating
I
you
love
right,
them Southern girls.
I see what I'm saying. That's Southern hospitality. That's what I'm saying, yeah. That's what I'm saying, yeah. And now we got a podcast that's about to be as big as Shannon Shop, and them country white girls gonna become chasing me, and them daggone hillbilly black girls gonna become chasing you down. And then we gotta make decisions, bro. We gotta make choices.
Okay.
As long as they black hillbillies,
they can chase all they motherfucking want.
Yeah,
I take a Brazilian hillbilly.
They got
the Brazilian hillbillies.
I bet your ass would be out there,
hillbillies.
Out there with them goats and cows and shit. It is.
Give me a thick Asian hillbilly. I'll be all right.
See, there you go.
If you got a twin sister, that's even better.
You ain't seen an Asian hillbilly in your life, but you gonna find one. Yeah, right. Yeah,
hey, she might parachute out the sky on me.
See,
she might parachute out the sky. You keep talking
bad about parachute, but you always referencing the John, bro. See, I figured you out, Cole. I think you subconsciously want to do that shit, but you just don't want your popularity to be uncool because you from the streets and I'm from the suburbs. So you can't go outside and enjoy a beautiful rainbow and tell your friends. They gonna clown you. They gonna clown you. Man.
Nope.
See?
Nope.
You got too much pride.
I ain't only last time I seen a rainbow is in a bag of Skittles, and I don't even eat candy.
See? You got too much pride, nigga. Damn with that shit.
I seen one last spring. It was a beautiful rainbow.
Who you tell about it?
I seen 2 rainbows.
Did you tell anybody?
I took a picture and sent it to you, Rob. Remember, I sent
ain't
it to
nobody. I'm talking about
rainbows.
sending one of your thug friends and see what they say, nigga. Exactly.
Them niggas too busy doing thug shit. They don't want to hear about no goddamn rainbows. Niggas is on the block right now.
Exactly.
Nigga, he said, did it come with a switch? Did the rainbow have a switch on it?
And you can't take that to the white lady. They're gonna be scared, bro. They're gonna be scared, man.
I leave them to you, bro. That's what I told you. I leave the Currents and Becky's and Kate's to you, Rob. You got a softer tone for them, Slim. You know, you shake their hand and rub the top of their hand. How you do?
Yeah,
hello, my dear.
Do Ray Charles.
I'm Robert. Ray Charles. I'm Robert, young lady. Gracious to make you acquainted.
First name Rob, the middle name is Bert, and the last name is Coffee. Put it all together, and you got me.
Yeah, man.
Come on, dog.
Black coffee and the sugar with some cream.
You better know,
man. They shit on a Wednesday at 6 o'clock. That nigga be coming out Starbucks skipping.
I'm trying
with a book in his hand.
Going right down the Capital City bike ride, nigga.
That nigga down that joint reading. What you down there reading?
Shakespeare, nigga.
Huckleberry Finn.
Mm-hmm.
He reading
my-
Huckleberry Fence.
My Huckleberry sitting right on my daggone lap, sitting right here reading to me, cooking, making our damn picnic egg sandwich and cheese with some cranberry juice and
That
some
man
Chex Mix.
terrible.
I'm happy, dog. I'm
My
happy as I
man,
want to be.
nigga eating Chex Mix in the park at 6:30 in the evening,
Mm-hmm.
reading his girl some Macbeth.
Daggone right.
Reading her Macbeth down Anacostia on the water. My man,
Happy as I
terrible.
want to be too. Shit. Nah, I'm bullshit.
White boy happy homie. Like you hit the loud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, life ain't that sweet to be that happy, bro.
Why ain't it?
You
Why
keep
you ain't got
bullshit.
happy
Life
yet?
ain't that sweet.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there, bro.
Cause
I'm trying to get there.
life won't allow it, home. Cause they got
Shit.
some shit called bills and taxes and shit like that. When I get
And you know,
when that
and you
shit
know what I
ease
do to
up, I'll be happy.
and you know what I do to counteract all that shit? I grow good because
Go
I
get a white
smoke
girl.
good. Hey, let me ask you this, brother. What you smoking down to the
Yeah.
roach? That's what solves all the problems for me.
Uh,
We ain't got to. We got to start getting to it and letting these people know.
Nah, I
what
got
we're smoking
you.
down to the road. Because when they figured out, when they listen to the podcast and listen and find out what they smoke, what you smoking down to the roach this week, we're gonna do something special. So make sure every week y'all listen out for the what you smoking down to the roach. Because if you tell me what Cole's smoking down this week, we're gonna do something nice for y'all. We're gonna get your address and we're gonna send y'all something. Might be some pre-rolls, might be some merch, might be a script of white bitch, might be something, but we need all that information from you, man. So Cole, tell these homies, man, what you smoking down to the roast this week, bro?
I done came up on some good sour, homie. Some
Sour
good
what?
sour diesel. Some
Oh,
sour
Lord.
diesel.
You found some
And
good
this
sour
shit
diesel?
tastes like the man. I been had shit all motherfucking day, and I ain't been getting cotton mouth. This shit is bomb. I was like, what the
Oh,
fuck,
man.
bro? Yeah, I just I had
That's
to
a
make a
good-
little trip. So
That's a
he
good
went
breed
down
right there. He
south.
did what he's supposed to do towards the end if you ain't got no cotton mouth. That's some good shit right there, bro. So
Yeah, nah,
they
that
knew what
shit
they
had
was
me
doing on that one.
Yeah,
I guess,
that
but this is
motherfucker had me hitting. What
This
you
is
hitting
like
on?
when you're not smoke. This is what's like when you're not smoking something off the boat, right? Fresh off the boat. So when it ain't fresh off the boat, you
This
don't get cotton
motherfucker
mouth, you
can't.
don't get munchies, you don't get shit.
Hey, nah, it ain't come straight off the boat. This one came straight off the ground. He said this one is
My point exactly, nigga.
Yeah.
Fresh. He washed the junk at the end like he's supposed to. He ran through it a couple times on some dry runs. Yeah, nigga. That's why we grow good, because we smoke good, nigga.
Man, you know
And
I miss
this week I'm bullshit.
What you
I got
smoking on?
I got some more strawberry cough. Something basic. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to find these specials from
Okay.
the homies from the streets. I ain't been back to the dispensary in quite a while now, so I'm kind of sticking with
They ain't
the
fucking with you.
The homies in the hood.
Kern
right
says
now.
you went back to the hood. Yeah, Kern
because
says
they don't
you
work
went
there no
back
more.
to
The one I went
hood.
to the
Say, bro.
dispensary on Rhode Island Avenue, the little lady,
Oh,
white
she
lady with the
quit.
dreads, she don't work there no more, bro.
Yeah.
So
Oh
I
yeah,
ain't get a
she
chance
went and
to
got a
find
black
out.
boyfriend.
That's what I'm saying.
She
I
got a
couldn't find
black
out where her
boyfriend.
hut was at, where she was out there growing that shit. But it's all good because when we get down Miami, we're gonna get some cocaine and some white bitches in the hotel.
We shit. You keep saying this. We getting cocaine. I ain't getting no goddamn cocaine.
Smoking roaches.
Smoking
brother.
Roaches podcast. If Rob Kofi be on this bitch have some cocaine, y'all, that's on y'all.
Come on,
Fuck
man.
that. I told him though. Hey, I'm not doing. Hey, go ahead.
You ain't
Go
gotta
ahead.
do it.
This
Just
parachute.
bro. You ain't gotta do the
Go
daggone
ahead,
cocaine. At least smell
skydive.
him if it smell right, bro. Can you at least do that? Tell if it smell the right
Hey,
way.
nope, my nose stopped up. I can't.
Come on,
You
bro.
keep bullshitting.
We only live once, bro.
Go ahead and do some cocaine off some stripper titties.
It'll-
and end
it'll
up
get
on the OnlyFans for your
It'll get
birthday.
our followers-
You got
it'll
kids,
get our
Rob
followers
Kofi.
up. Hey, they grown now. I done told them niggas a long time ago. When y'all turn 18, nigga, I'm cutting up. So I'm cutting loose, bro. I ain't letting no kids stop me right now. But I done gave them niggas 22
That's cool.
years of my life.
That's cool.
My turn.
I'm protecting the Coley the comic brand. You can go ahead
trying
and
to
wild out if you want to, sir.
I'm trying to get our views up. I'm trying to get some merch. So what I gotta do for the team, bro. You too bougie to take it for the team.
Come back with a Mike Tyson tattoo on your eye. That's on you. I don't want to hear that how cold, how you let me get all drunk. You and black y'all niggas was supposed to be watching out for me. Hey, bro, I'm not arguing with no grown ass man on his birthday weekend, bro. I'm going down there to take care of some business. Then I'm gonna take care of some pleasure. I'm gonna show you a good time. But if you get out of hand, bro, hey, Black, get your man, Slim. Because hey,
I'm not
I got enough bail money for me. Make sure you got your bail money. I got a credit card. That's one thing. I don't go out of town unless I got fucking bail money, sir, for myself. I can't look. Hey, real nigga shit.
So I guess my 46th birthday is gonna be my last birthday because I'm gonna probably be locked up somewhere.
Man, you said the world coming to the end, Rob. Go out like a rock star, homie.
Oh, like a fucking rock
Why
star.
not?
Lenny Kravitz, cocaine.
You ain't gonna say Cody stopped you.
There's some rock star shit. I can't wait.
I'll be there watching the door. I'll be watching the door and checking the window. Look, I'm gonna look out the window. All right, go ahead, coast clear.
Just don't let me do nothing crazy. All I say is don't let me do nothing. Don't let me run into the damn ocean, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Don't let me run into the ocean.
I can do that. I'ma definitely tackle your ass before you get too far because I ain't going too far. Once your ass gone too far, hey, y'all better go get this motherfucking ass. I ain't going out that far. He fucked up off cocaine. Go get him. Hey, Slim, after 15 feet, I don't play with that fucking ocean, Slim. Nobody. You like got the right one, baby.
How the dolphins come get you and you go in their environment and build.
Go ahead. You go dance with the motherfucking dolphins if you want to. That's worse than jumping out of a plane. I definitely ain't fucking with the ocean. Your ass with that. You find Atlantis in Miami, bro. Go ahead and fuck around.
You ain't fucking with the ocean. You ain't fucking with the sky, and the earth is job fucked up. So what you just gonna do, bro?
Women.
What you gonna do, bro?
Women is the most dangerous thing I deal with, homie. I smoke weed and fuck with women. They it's life to death situation. Right? Jumping out of planes, swimming with the dolphins, and all that. These women are complicated, Rob Coffee. I'm trying to tell you something I know from experience, bro. They'll drive you crazy. You won't even know you crazy. You just be like, hold up, how did I get here?
And I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get Teasers to be the executive producer on this joint. We're gonna have a daggone dating show, bro. Who wants to date Rob Coffee, bro? Who is adventurous enough and crazy enough to date Rob Coffee, bro? I'm a single man. I'm ready to go out here and mingle and mix around with some of these ladies out here. Put your biz in, get on Instagram, social media, follow us on all platforms, subscribe, and tell me why you should be on the Smoking Roaches dating show to get a chance to date with crazy ass Rob Coffee. That's how we're gonna do that, Johnny, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. Bro. That's gonna be the thing for the
You can date me too. But you can date me too. I'm single. I'm single myself. But I got boundaries.
You got criteria
and a little your resume. Yeah, my resumes, bro. I got a real harsh screening process, bro. I just don't be taking anything. So, ladies, you're welcome if you want to be on a little serious note. But Rob, he'll jump out of planes with you. Y'all gonna be swimming with the dolphins, sipping mojitos,
sniffing cocaine,
getting massages by Asian bitches with little hands, and sniffing cocaine out of watermelons, slices of watermelon. You sniff the cocaine off the watermelon, and then you take a bite out of it, and then a shot of tequila. If that's what you into, my guy got you. He's weird like that, y'all. Don't let the glasses
weird now. That's weird for being normal. Okay. All right. I ain't gonna argue. I ain't gonna go back and forth.
Hey, homie, anybody that snorts cocaine off watermelon slices is weird to me. Not into that type. I don't.
Cause you got too many cuckolds. That's why, bro. You too proud. Yeah, you too. You scared.
I
got scared to get embarrassed, bro. You got standards and morals and shit like that.
I'm not. Hey, Rob, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. I ain't too. I'm gonna tell you. I box. I spar. I fight. I punch in the face and get. I'm gonna get punched and getting hit on. And embarrassment is not a problem for me. I just don't do death-defying shit. You talk about jumping out of a plane when you land. You don't want to land on land. You want to swan dive into the ocean with the dolphins, then go
While
and
I'm
go
While
deep
I'm
dive and
sniffing cocaine
scuba.
on the way down.
That's
I'm
too
sniffing
much.
cocaine on the way down from the skydiving into the ocean.
Bruh, the heart is not built for that type of activity, bruh.
Going around
Your
the day.
skin tone carries too much melanin in it for that type of activity. Your bone structure wasn't built for shit like that, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's shit we do and shit we
I
just don't.
am now the engine of chaos.
Did you want to
There
keep
is
doing
no
the
limits. No
Hey,
limits, sir.
you
We going in on that one.
black man being the engine of chaos? Hey, that's probably one of the most dangerous things in the world.
Exactly.
Go ahead, nigga. Go ahead. Let them both mix together. Do this.
Mhm.
White do it. Well, let's live it, nigga. I'm together. Never be dipping into my motherfucking stash, bro.
No problem. It's all good. It's all good. And like I said, ladies, you can always
Don't worry about
definitely
it.
find me.
We sponsored.
Come on, man.
We
Let's get out of
sponsored
here,
now
man.
by Banks Landia. Nah. We sponsored by Banks Landia. They will finance your madness, Rob.
Yeah, they will.
The Banks Landia. I don't want too much, Banks. I want a company car one day. But surprise me with a company. Don't buy me no fucking parachute. Get me helicopter lessons, Aunt. Eli, y'all hear me? I don't want to swim with the dolphins with this nigga.
And they both light skinned, so somebody white close by their family tree anyway. So I'm already in there, bro. I'm already in there. Hey man, tell them
shout out to everybody, man.
We can find you at, bro. Get the hell up out of here, man. I ain't fucking with you.
I'm Coley the comedian on Instagram all day, every day. The Professional Hitman is my other page. Professional Hitman 100 on Instagram. Coley the comic on TikTok. Google Coley the comedian or Coleon the comedian. I'm all over the place, but you definitely can find me right here, Smoking Roses Podcast. You know, rock with my Playboy. The motherfucker. I ain't even gonna say nothing else.
Yeah, sir. And it's, of course, ladies, like I always say, once again, I'm gonna say it 2 more times. You can definitely find me on all social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, social media, YouTube. We everywhere. Smoking Roaches Podcast is everywhere. Rob Coffee the comedian. We everywhere. Make sure y'all get there, and always remember, bro.
Because P. Diddy be wanting to party.
We don't do that around here. We're gonna party for my birthday. We're gonna get down, we're gonna get drunk, and we're gonna have fun.
Fort Lauderdale. We on way.
Remember, we smoke good, we grow good. Hey man, what you smoking down to the roach, man? We'll catch y'all on the next episode
down
of
to the
Smoking
roach
Roaches Podcast. Catch y'all on the next one.
Thanks for the first 48-hour episode.
Don't guess you can't miss. So how you in bliss? Hey, you ain't know how we go. Coughing, we over smoking roaches in the building, and you got to keep it high. Catch us live on YouTube and the Spotify. Beat the block. Numbers going up. We in the game, so it ain't no style.
It's over a hoe. Money over a hoe, always. Brand new Gators over a hoe, absolutely. A turkey sandwich with just tomato, guaranteed. But homies, oh no. A pimp named Slickback don't do shit for the homies. Let me reiterate, don't do shit for the homies. Unless the homie want to walk that stroll and get that money, the homie ain't getting a goddamn thing. And the same goes for brothers, peeps, dudes, fellas, dunnies, comrades, whatever the fuck niggas is calling each other nowadays.
And next week also, we're going to have JP back on the podcast. He wasn't able to come back, but we're going to catch him next week. So make sure y'all tune in for the next episode next Sunday at 6 o'clock live.
Shout out to JP.
Peace out, y'all.